Hi guys, welcome back to Amateur Priority Toys. Today is another spooky video. We're going to be reviewing the Chucky doll from Spencer's that I got for my birthday. So let's go ahead and get the lights on now. I wanted to show off my spooky candle lighting. I'm actually going to be in front of the camera for this video because he's a little too large to do from the side. So you can see I've got my good guy's sweater on, matching Chucky. So here he is. So a little bit of backstory. This is from my fiance, and every time we would be at a mall, I would ask if we could stop inside Spencer's just to go in there and check on Chucky. I would just take a quick look at him, and then I would leave. Didn't feel like spending $70, but she decided to get him for me for my birthday, and he is a very nice Chucky doll actually. So starting with his face, I have to say it is a very nice face sculpt. As you can see, the scars look really nice. The detailing in his eye is very nice. This part right here is actually sculpted, like it does cave in. It's not just painted on, which is very nice. I also love that he has real staples on the side of his head. More scarring right there. He's got the crack in his skin where you can see the metal skull. He's got it on this side too. You can see it right there. Very nice. He's also got the scarring on his hands, or on this hand. This hand is clean. So here are his overalls. Quality is pretty decent. You see they've got a little bit of a rip right here. Not the best, but hey, it's pretty good. Same thing here. You can see the kind of material they used for the sweater. It's decent, just printed on. And then this is the material under Chucky's clothes. Just this white stuffed fabric. Let's go and flip him around. He has another tear right here. He is a very nice Chucky doll actually. So let's go ahead and look at his shoes. So every Chucky doll I have actually has detailing on the shoes, on the bottoms, which is very nice. Just a nice little extra detail. They didn't really have to do it because you don't really see it, but they did take the time to do it. So here's his tag. Let's see, $70, which I thought was a little much at first, but now that I have him in my hands, I do think it's worth it. As far as the quality and the price, it is the most affordable Chucky doll on the market right now, I think. And it's actually a very decent quality for $70. His hair is not perfect, as you can see, but if you're good at styling the hair or cutting it, you'd be able to fix that. It's a little bit long back here. When I was showing off his sleeve, you could see like this weird long strands, but it's easily manageable. You can cut his hair. He does not stand very well. He is a plush doll, but you can kind of balance him. I've gotten him to balance, but eventually he does want to take a tumble. Let's see if we can get him to stand. Give me a minute. No, he's not feeling it today. But you can always just lean him against something. There he goes. Looks nice. He does not sit, however. It's a little too thick right here to get him to actually sit. Some more tears right here in his jeans. But yeah, he won't really sit. That's the best you can get. But still, I really, really like the doll. I really like him, especially the face. I would love if they took the face from this one and put it onto this one, which I'll show off in a second, from Spirit Halloween. I think this one you can actually get at Spencer's also. But yeah, if they just took this head sculpt, put it on there, I would love that. This is much better than this one, in my opinion. But I'll compare them in a second. Right now, I wanted to show off, I have some accessories. There's the Good Guy's ruler with the blood splatter. This is from Spirit Halloween. So if you're curious, if your Chucky will hold it, yep, you can get that in his hand. He's ready to whack Mrs. Kettlewell with her. I think that was her name. I also have this knife. It does say Chucky right there. This came with the sweater I'm wearing. It's not really meant for Chucky. His hands look like they're a little too small. This, however, does fit in this Chucky's hand. I do have one more Chucky knife, but I forgot to grab it, so let me get that now. Okay, here it is. This is the voodoo knife. Also a pretty thick handle. Don't think he's gonna hold it, but no, not really. No, a little too big. If you've got some other like fake knives that are a little smaller, he'll probably be able to hold those. But the ruler fits in his hand, and it looks very nice. So you can display him with that. Let's see if we can get both hands on here. There we go, that's not too bad. Very cool. So that is the Bride of Chucky doll from Spencer's. He looks very, very good. Let's get this lighting on him a little better. Really love that face. Forgot to point out he does have head articulation. His head will fully rotate. Oh, it gets a little tight right here. I wouldn't fully rotate it, but you can look left and right. And his head can bob. So you can rock out to Dragula, like at the beginning of the movie. Oh, Rob Zombie. He's a guy, isn't he? Okay, so let's compare Chucky now to a few of my other Chucky dolls. So here's my animatronic Chucky from Party City. You see he also has the detailing on his shoes. His have actually a little more shading than this Chucky's, but as you can see, obviously much smaller. I think the material for his shirt is probably a little better quality on this guy. The overalls, they're not the same material, but I'd say they're about the same. This guy's button did come off. You see he's only got one. The other one is right here. I need to fix it. Till then, I keep it in his little good guy's pocket. But yep, animatronic Chucky.
I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that? Nobody leaves me. Nobody.
Yep, so he's got lights and sounds. His eyes also look very nice. So that is the animatronic Party City Chucky next to our Spencer's Chucky. Okay, the next Chucky we're going to look at is the Mezco Designer Series Child's Play 2 Chucky. And just a quick little tip. When you guys come across these little hair nets, I suggest saving them. It helps when you pack them away. keeps their hair from getting messed up. This guy's hair likes to just poof out over time, so every now and then I will switch it with this on him, let his hair go a little flat so it looks a little better. But anyways, this Chucky was actually also a gift from my fiance. He does talk, but unfortunately his batteries are dead, which is disappointing. But yeah, he has the best material for his little denim overalls. Looks very nice. So here he is. I love the detail in his face. The blood coming out of his nose looks really nice. His hair is cut very nice. Here he is holding a knife. He's also got the detailing on his boots, although is very basic. So of all the Mezco Designer Series Chuckies, I think this one is the best looking one. Child's Play 2. I've seen a couple of the other ones. I think the Bride of Chucky one looks horrible, and the Child's Play one, I don't love it. It's a little too expensive. I don't like it enough to get it. I think this one looks the best. So here he is next to our Mezco Chucky. The last Chucky we're looking at is the Spirit Halloween / Spencer's Chucky. So this is more of a life-size Chucky. There he is, Good Guys doll, Chucky. His hair is also a little bit long in the back. The material of his sweater is very similar to this one. Material of his overalls also very similar. He has a hard chest. I think you can hear that. He's got nice Chucky shoes, detail on the bottom. So his legs are very stiff, so he can stand up. It just takes a little work, but he can stand. He also has bendy wire in his hands, so you can kind of pose him a little bit. His head will fully rotate. So I know they just redesigned this one recently. His face is supposed to be a little different. He's also slightly shorter. I did see it in Spencer's, but to be honest, I couldn't really tell the difference. So yeah, I'd have to see them next to each other probably. Other than the height difference, that was noticeable. So this one can hold this knife. I usually use my fiance's hair ties and just attach the knife like that. Probably be the same story for this knife. Yeah, he's not going to hold that on his own. Not quite. He can hold the ruler though. Just takes a little work. But I have gotten him to hold it before. So both the Chuckies can hold this on their own, which is nice. So let me see if I can get these guys next to each other. There we go. Okay. Let's bring this a little closer. So here they are. So this one is $69.99. This one is, I believe, $89, but I think I got him for $79. So very nice Chucky dolls. I'm pretty happy with all of them. Now, I do not have a Trick or Treat or NECA replica Chucky doll yet. That is one of my next goals, I think. I'm about to finish up school. I would get it for myself as a graduation gift, but actually the Hot Toys I got, the Batman and Robin, those were early graduation gifts that I got. So maybe when I get in my career, maybe that'll be the first big purchase I make, is a life-size Chucky doll. So my question for you guys is, if you're a Chucky collector, should I get the NECA life-size Chucky, or should I get the Trick or Treat Studios life-size Chucky? And if I do go the Trick or Treat route, should I get Bride, Good Guys, or the new like Ultimate Chucky they did? I'm leaning towards the scarred Chucky. I think I like that look. But I'm not quite sure. Kind of want to see them in person. There's a few places I know sell them, so I might go take a look at them first. But let me know what you guys think, especially if you have all the Chuckies. Which ones do you like the best? Which ones do you think are the most worth it? I think the NECA one actually looks really good. You know, even though they announced it like 10 years ago or something. But yeah. Also, this, if you haven't heard, this Halloween, Spirit Halloween is going to have a Glen doll available. So I don't know if he's going to be like this size or this size. But I'm very curious to see how that's going to look. I'm kind of hoping he might be this size, because I might go to Spencer's and get the Tiffany, and then if I get the Glen doll, I'll have my whole Chucky family in this one scale. So we'll have to see. But I'm very excited for the Glen doll. I can't wait to get it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you have any of these? What do you think of them? Which life-size Chucky doll do you recommend? What do you think of the Spencer's Chucky? Because I think he looks great. Definitely worth the $70. And I think probably the best Chucky you can get for your money. That's affordable. That's sort of life-size. I still think this guy's probably my favorite. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.
I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that?
All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Share this with other horror enthusiasts, other Chucky enthusiasts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.